Welcome to our podcast where we explore the world of art and its impact on our lives. Today, we'll be discussing one of the most famous paintings in the history, The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Today, I have a guest as well. His name is Amir Djurayev, one of my best classmates. So, he will be talking about, first of all, who is really Van Gogh. Uh, Amir, welcome to our podcast. Let's start
Yeah, thank you for
with,
having me.
thank you too. Let's start with painting's history. Can you tell us a little bit about when and why Van Gogh created the Starry Night, which is iconic artwork?
Yeah, sure. So Van Gogh painted the Starry Night in 1889 while he was staying at a mental asylum in Saint Remy de Provence, France. He had voluntarily admitted himself there after a series of mental breakdowns, and the painting is believed to be a view from his room, and he used his imagination to embellish the scene.
Oh, that's fascinating. What this thing inspired Van Gogh to paint such an amazing work of art?
Uh, Van Gogh was deeply inspired by the beauty of nature and the cosmos. He was also heavily influenced by Japanese art, which can be seen in the painting's bold, graphic composition and visual dialogue. Starry Night is an apparition of his emotional and spiritual connection to the universe.
Oh, the painting's swirling lines and intense color are definitely mesmerizing. Can you tell us more about the painting's composition and techniques? What kind of methods the artist used at the time?
Yeah, sure. So the painting's composition is incredibly dynamic, with the thrilling lines creating a sense of movement and depth. Van Gogh used a thick impasto technique and expressive brushstrokes to give the painting a tactile quality and emotional intensity. The stars in the sky are depicted as a small, bright circles, which some people interpret as symbolic of the infinite possibilities of the universe.
Oh, well, that's fascinating facts about artwork. So, the Starry Night has become an iconic image that has been referenced in popular culture. What do you think that makes the painting so enduring?
The painting's enduring appeal lies in its ability to evoke a sense of wonder and awe in the viewer. It captures the beauty and mystery of the cosmos while also expressing a deep sense of human emotion and spiritual connection. The painting speaks to people on a very visceral level, which is why it continues to resonate with so many people across generations and cultures.
Oh, that's really great points. Uh, so, can we talk a little bit about what kind of, what type of art is it? Is it reality or abstract? Can I give some points about art itself? So I think the art itself can be divided into two parts because as you can see in the artwork there are two type of techniques used by the artist because I would say it is either abstract and reality type of artworks because when we look at the sky there is some signs which can say about how the artist used abstract details. Yeah, uh, can you agree with me? Because if you look at the sky, there are a lot of uh, there are a lot of stars and moons which it's possible to see in the real world. But when you look at the bottom of the picture you can see easily the village, and we as well as trees, and the church in the middle of the village, which is real. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you?
I partially agree with you, you know. As I said before, like Van Gogh used the thick impasto technique and expressive brushstrokes to impress people like tactile quality and emotional intensity, right?
Yeah, yeah. Can you open the picture for you, and we'll discuss it easily. So
Okay.
uh, I think when I look at the picture, I can feel some peaceful things, because it expresses peacefulness. I think it's mainly because of the artist used like watercolors, including blue, white, uh, and like lime, yellow, which doesn't affect our aggression and never lead to depression. So what is more is, uh, it is all about nature. It is all about peaceful night. Uh, from my experience, I quite enjoyed during summer when I look at the sky. Uh, did you ever experience such a feelings, Amir?
Sometimes I feel that when I look actually like graveyards,
Yeah.
as you said, like Starry Night, right? It's actually,
Yes.
yeah, it's cool. It has own uniqueness, abstract, and so on. Yeah.
Yeah, when I look at the picture, I always remembers how I lived in my childhood, how I used to look at the sky while I'm sleeping, before I'm sleeping. So it is quite enjoying, I think. There are, in fact, there are also some mountains around there. Yeah, can you see them?
Yeah, I saw. I saw. Yes.
Yeah, there are some storms on the sky, so there are trees. Can we talk about the trees, like staring us? What kind of trees do you think? Is it
Just
normal
a
tree?
moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, what I interesting I saw in the Starry Night, it's, it depicts night skies with pale clouds and bright stars. Like, the moon is also visible in the painting, right? So it's
Yeah,
casting a soft light on the town below. And the town is depicted as a small cluster of buildings with step roofs and a large cypress tree dominates the foreground of the paintings.
indeed.
And yeah, yeah, yeah. So actually, Van Gogh created this painting while he was living in a asylum in France, right?
Oh, that's fascinating. You know, the moon also gave my attention because the moon itself is not real, right? Because when we
Yeah,
think about the moon, it is all about circle or something like lighting. But uh, this type of moon, the artist depicted is what I used to think in my childhood. Yeah.
yeah, I agree. Uh, actually, also the trees also play main role in this art. So, the trees in Starry Night are an important part of the painting's composition, adding to the sense of movement and energy in the swirling clouds and starry night in starry sky.
Yeah.
Like the surprise tree in particular has become an iconic image that is instantly recognizable to art lovers around the world.
Yes. Art. Amir, last but not least, what do you think? Is there balance in the artwork, in that artwork?
Balance?
Yes, balance. Balance. I mean,
Yeah, it
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I,
it has own balance, I think. It's kind of, the mix of colors also gives it coziness, it's the predictability and actually a balance. In
yeah.
terms, however, despite the lack of traditional balance, there is a
Mhm.
still sense of harmony and unity in the paintings. The bright colors of the sky and the town below are balanced by the dark blues and greens of the trees and hills in the background. The various elements in the painting, such as the stars, moon, clouds, and tree, are all connected through the use of thrilling strokes, creating a cohesive whole. And overall, yeah, while the Starry Night may not have a traditional sense of balance, it is still a masterful work of art that captures the imagination and evokes strong emotions in viewers.
Yeah. I think that's incredible points given by you. Amir, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Uh, Guys, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed our discussion on the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh.